Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Extra Rice with KoKo, as the ambulance goes by. Hold on, let's wait. Hold on. I'm back, y'all. Ignore the noises. There's some alarm going off from somebody else's apartment. There's an ambulance going out. There's too much noise. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me back to my channel, Extra Rice with KoKo. I have a baked macaroni and cheese here for you guys. It looks good. The top part, this little bit right here got crispity dippity. I think it's just the broiler. It don't know how to work. It's trying to keep me from being great, but we gonna be great here, y'all. So, if you are new to my channel, if you could please go on ahead and bless me by subscribing to my channel, ringing that bell for notifications so that you know when a new video like this one right here is happening. Comment, like, and share, and welcome back, all my coconuts. Let's get right into this. That noise is freaking annoying me. So I have this baked macaroni and cheese. I'm going to try something different for you guys. Maybe the cheese got too hard, but this is really crispy. Look at this. Great. That's a great thumbnail. Ooh. Y'all, look at this. Tell me, I'm going right in the center and I don't even care. Living on the edge. Y'all, look at this. Oh my goodness. 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 This looks so good, y'all. Y'all. Oh my goodness. Yo, are you serious? This looks so good. I'm just gonna taste this on its own. Make sure it's okay. First bite, let's dig in, guys. It's so cheesy. Look, y'all. I used a different pasta. I don't know what this is called. I forget. It's not pipette, because that's the little pipes. It's something else. This is like pasta that's used for soups. Y'all, this is good. My cheese got crisp. It was a little burnt. But you see how cheesy this is? So guess what we gonna do right now? I'm gonna some water too. Hold up. This noise is still going on. It's annoying me. Hold on. I'm back. As you can hear, there's some alarm going off. There's a fire somewhere, I guess, because the ambulance is here. This is the braised kimchi that I made before. Guess what we gonna do, you guys? I'm going to be making kimchi mac and cheese. There's like veggies in here, little bits of smoked tofu. I also cut up some like Vietnamese pork loaf to see how that would be with this. Look, you guys. Kimchi mac and cheese. Let's take our first bite and see how this is. This would be something like an item that I would like have at my restaurant, I think, maybe. Future restaurant. Y'all, look. Y'all. This is divine like this. Ignore the sirens. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I like the crispy cheese too, even though it's a little burnt. Excuse me. Mmm. Sirens going off and I'm just enjoying this. Mmm. 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 Delectable. Y'all want a bite? Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Mm. You know what? I was gonna have the one little serving, but I just can't. I'm gonna have another a little bit. You see how piping hot this is? Ugh. Girl, this cheese is ooey gooey. And with this kimchi, braised kimchi that I made, ooh. Oh my God. This is amazing. Amazing. You guys, would you guys eat this in a restaurant? Braised kimchi mac and cheese. Mmm. It just absorbs the freaking braised kimchi. Mmm. It was so good. So good. So I've been seeing all these videos with the B Loves Life 20 chicken wing challenge. That is not something I can do. So kudos to all you people trying that. I stay right in my lane to know what I'm gonna do. If that don't work for me, I don't try it. But I know how it is because when B Loves Life shots people out, it helps her channel grow. Which she knows that. And people know that. That's why they try to get up on these challenges and do it. Yo, this is so good. This is so good. So good. God, so well. So good. So you guys, I thought it was so interesting Do you guys know Flame Monroe? Well, she's a transgender comedian. And recently, she's been on everything. She was on T.S. Madison's Queen's Supreme Court. If you guys don't know T.S. Madison, legendary. Legendary transgender woman from the LGBTQ community. Amazing. She has this, she has a YouTube channel. I think she was on everything, live, whatever. And there's a show called Queen's Supreme Court. And basically she goes and she, like, it depends on if it's weekly. Sometimes it's weekly. Sometimes, you know, she's a busy woman. She's a busy woman. Sometimes she gets on there and she just talks about current events and she roasts and she brings on a guest judge. And she brought Flame Monroe. They were so good together. They were so funny. And then Flame was on the Breakfast Club. And Flame is very controversial to a lot of LGBTQ community members because she lives her life in her own truth. So she likes to go by the pronoun he, she, we. And that's personal. The mailman's here. Like, I think everything has happened in this video that could go wrong. Like, sirens, someone's fire alarm, some buzzing. I'm not answering this. So anyway. So she, for her truth, she doesn't mind pronouns. But, you know, that's for her. And on Queen Supreme Court, she touched on that with Madison as well too, because Madison prefers to be use the pronouns she for her to be addressed by. But for Flame, she doesn't mind it. She actually put a hashtag on fans that she promotes, he, she, we, saying he is on the check. That means his name is on the check, his male name. She gets the money and we spend. She gets to check and we spend all the money. I think that's what I was saying. He, she, we. So it's basically saying she don't care about the pronouns. Which is basically pertinent to her and her alone. But a lot of people were in uproar because of that, and just uproar because she uses the word tranny frequently. And that can be offensive, you know. They don't, you know, I know that a lot of people in the transsexual community don't like that terminology to be used. It's offensive. It's like using the F word to describe gay people. Which, you know, here's the thing. Sometimes gay men use it together with each other, you know, because they feel, you know, hey, we can use it within our own community if we're within the community. But I'm gonna have some more. Oh my god, this is so good. But if you're not a part of the community, you can't say it. Which, to each his own. I'm very indifferent to that. I don't really care. You want to use the word, you want to take the power back, by all means go ahead, use it, whatever you but keyword, you better be a part of the community. So I was waiting for this. Go to Funky Dineva's page and listen to her talk so poignantly about all the topics that Flame Monroe addressed on The Breakfast Club. Flame is so funny though. I think she's quite misunderstood because she brings a level of like dirty, dark humor to subjects that people are very sensitive about. And for me, I appreciate that. So I really, really loved that part about her. And I also really, really 100% really appreciate that she lives within her own truth. She doesn't live by anybody else's accord. She's like, I'm a dad by day. Flame Monroe, this is my profession. This is my work. I put on this. This is a work uniform. And, you know, she really stands with conviction about who she is and where she's come from. And you can't knock that. So, I think certain people put a lot of stress on people to be the spokesperson for a whole community. And I hate to say it, some people don't want that responsibility. And what I get from Flame is that she doesn't. She just wants to do her craft. She wants to do well at it. And she wants to move forward. You know? Which, if that's the case, you can't knock her for it. So I say go to Funky Zyneva's page. Watch the interview that she did on there. There was also another gentleman from Atlanta. I think his name is Justin, called King of Reeds. He had a very emphatic, passionate video telling his side and his opinion of the interview too. And it was very, very emotion filled. I don't agree with some of the things he said, but there were valid points that he made. But like I said, I don't think that, you know, Lane wants to be that super spokesperson to touch on, you know, all these political, you know, stances. She even says she leaves that to like the other girls, and she appreciates them, like Janet Mock, Ashley Marie Preston, you know, even T.S. Madison. They were doing wonders within the trans community to show visibility. But one thing that Flame said, and I agree with this, and this is my humble opinion, it's just not for everyone, I don't care, and it really struck a chord to me, is that Flame said that if you put things in people's faces too much, they're going to hate it. You can't be pushing things on people. That is so correct. But there's another side to it too, saying if we, you know, if we don't put this in people's faces for visibility, like, what will change come from this? So it's a double-edged sword. I mean, everybody has their views. You just have to respect that people have different views, you know? Not everybody's gonna have the same view. It's okay. That's what makes the world go around. There's fried cheese over here. This is my favorite part, is like getting all these fried bits off when it's mac and cheese. Oh my God, it's so good. So, those were the interviews that happened. And it really, you know, it makes a lot of people think. I mean, I know I have friends with children, and, you know, to me, also Flame said the same thing too. Everyone should be able to coexist with everyone. If you live your life, I live my life. I don't need to know about your personal business. You don't need to know about mine. My friends and family are very understanding, but I only surround myself with people like that. So, and I'm pretty good. I can coexist with everyone. And honestly, if someone don't approve of my lifestyle, approve of me, I just don't care. Stay in your lane. Just don't bother me. When you come up on me, it's fair game. Then you won't get hurt. And you know what another thing that she said was? And it was so poignant. Flames gives real real ideals and real thoughts. She said, if a transsexual woman were to get into a fight with a male and the male tries to come for her and attack her, the first thing that she does is take off her wig and says, hey, you can get this because, you know, I'm a man, blah, blah, blah. I think that's what she said, allegedly, blah, 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 you know. But it made me think. It really makes you think and think and think and think. And then she also said that the gay men sit in the driver's seat, the lesbians are in the passenger seat, the bis are in the back, and the trans communities in the sidecar, only brought out for events and functions of laughter and comedy. That really made me think too. And I was like, she has a point. There's validity in that. And then she also says too, a gay white male is first and foremost going to be a white male, and they're going to have that white privilege before being gay. I'm telling you, it just makes you really, really think. As an openly gay Asian male, it makes me think too. It makes me on my toes. For me, I have also said to some of my friends that, you know, I want to get more into activism and do more for the community as well too. So that's one of the things that I want to work on for myself, to be better and to help other little boys that look like me, you know, feel comfortable and know that they're out there and that you can be yourself. So these interviews, no matter what, whether there's a negative connotation or positive from it, it still makes you think, and it makes you reassess your life and where you're at. And I totally appreciate that. So I'm gonna finish this up, but it really makes me think. It really makes me think. So I want you guys to go out there and really watch these interviews, and I want your thoughts on what you think too. This is kind of a interactive mukbang conversation. I want to know, you know, how other people feel, because, you know, I live in an urban city. There's gay people on every corner here, and all different kinds too. So, I mean, I have that luxury, but like people from other, look at this crispness. Look, y'all. From other parts of the world may not have that. So, you know, maybe there's like 1 out of 100 gay people in your city, and those gay people may not feel safe. And like, it's even less for the trans community. It just makes me really think. Because I always think about what city next I may want to move to, and I don't want to move somewhere that's homophobic. I also want to live somewhere where I can meet someone to fall in love. That's another thing. So, ponder, views. It's all over the place. Makes me really think. But thanks so much for joining me for another mukbang, you guys. I really love and appreciate you. And put comments down below. Let me know what you think about this subject. It's really, you know, it's a personal subject. It can be sensitive to others, but it makes you think. So again, if you're new to my channel, thank you for watching the video. If you could go ahead and bless me by subscribing, ringing that bell for notifications so that you know when a new video like this one right here is going to happen. And thank you so much for joining me, coconuts. Love you so much.